Thruster versus Oppressor Mark II. Everybody knows the Oppressor Mark II is the king of GTA Online. It's the griefer's broomstick, the grinder's best friend. But let's be real for a second. Rockstar jacked the price up to $8 million. $8 million. Meanwhile, the Mammoth Thruster is sitting there for a quarter of the price. But is the Mk II actually 4 times better? Or are you wasting your money on hype? Today we're doing a no-nonsense breakdown. Speed, armor, firepower, and the one secret mechanic that makes the Thruster invincible. Let's get into it. 1. Speed and agility. Let's get the bad news out of the way first. If you care about nothing but raw speed, the Mark II wins. But it's closer than you think. According to Brothy's testing, the Mark II hits 127.75 miles per hour. The Thruster? 127 flat. You're losing less than 1 mile per hour in top speed. Where you feel the difference is the acceleration. The Mark II has that rocket boost on the ground, which makes it snappier for getting across the map. The Thruster uses JATO, jet-assisted takeoff. It launches you up fast, but it feels a bit floatier. Verdict. If you're a hardcore grinder trying to shave seconds off a Cayo Perico setup, take the Mark II. For everyone else, you won't notice the difference. 2. The combat, firepower, and defense. Now this is where it gets interesting. Everyone buys the Mark II for combat, but the Thruster actually beats it in almost every category. First, ammo capacity. The Oppressor Mark II caps out at 20 missiles. Once you fire those, you're empty. You have to despawn it or fly back to the terabyte. The Thruster? It holds 30 missiles. That's 50% more firepower without reloading. But the real game changer is defense. Both of these vehicles have paper-thin armor. 1 homing missile, 1 sticky bomb, and you're dead. However, the Thruster has a secret weapon. The Thruster has a unique hitbox glitch. Or maybe it's a feature, where if you fly in a straight line at top speed, homing missiles cannot hit you. They explode harmlessly behind your jetpack. On an Oppressor, you have to dodge, weave, and pray your chaff works. On a Thruster, you just hold the throttle forward and laugh while they waste their ammo. Plus, the Thruster gets more countermeasures. You get 10 chaffs or 20 flares. The Mark II only gives you half of that. 3. Convenience and price. Let's talk about the barrier to entry. To get the Oppressor Mark II trade price, you need a nightclub, a terabyte, and you have to do 5 client jobs. Then you pay $6 million. Total investment? Massive. The Thruster? You just need a facility. The trade price drops it to $1.875 million. That is insanely cheap for a weaponized flying vehicle in 2025. The only downside? The Mark II can be summoned instantly right next to you if you're an MC president. The Thruster is a personal vehicle, so you have to call the mechanic, and it won't spawn quite as instantly as the bike. So which one do you buy? If you have unlimited money and you just want to grind crates as fast as humanly possible, buy the Oppressor Mark II. It's the meta for a reason. But if you are on a budget, or if you want a vehicle that can actually survive a missile fight without sweating, buy the Thruster. It's 25% of the price, has 50% more ammo, and literally invincibility frames against missiles. Save your money, buy the jetpack, and tell the griefers I sent you.